how to negotiate ownership of valuables and collectibles post-divorce. Hi, I'm Tim Blankenship with Divorce661.com. When most people think about dividing assets during divorce, they focus on the house, cars, or bank accounts. But what about valuables and collectibles like artwork, jewelry, antiques, or even sports memorabilia? These items often carry emotional significance and can be surprisingly difficult to divide. Let's talk about how to handle them fairly and avoid unnecessary conflict. Start by identifying and listing all high-value or collectible items acquired during the marriage. This includes anything with monetary or sentimental value, fine art, coin or comic book collections, watches, instruments, and more. If the item was purchased during the marriage, it's likely considered community property in California, regardless of who used it or whose name is on the receipt. Next, determine the fair market value. This step is key. If you can't agree on an item's worth, consider hiring an appraiser or using recent sales of similar items to guide the conversation. Once values are established, you can negotiate who keeps what and balance the division with cash or other property. We helped a couple who collected vintage guitars during their marriage. They each wanted different pieces for personal reasons. By getting everything appraised and building a trade-off list, they walked away with a fair split and no resentment. At Divorce 661, we help you think through every detail of your divorce, including how to divide personal property like valuables and collectibles. We'll help you document the process, avoid emotional traps, and ensure the final agreement is clear and legally sound. If you're unsure how to divide meaningful items during your divorce, visit Divorce661.com to schedule a free consultation. We'll guide you through a fair, practical process that protects your interests and keeps your divorce on track.